I'm back with one shot. I'm back, baby. It's the first time I've been broadcasting in a while, but who cares? And also, there's a new reboot van. Please tell me this stream is about to, it's probably gonna be like 15, about like 2 minutes. Oh, fine. Hello? Oh, what's up? I'm live streaming. Hello? Do you want to be on a live stream? Okay, you're on a live stream. So I was gonna go Loot Lake, but okay, let's go frickin' park. Best spot to go. An FBI. FBI, open up. Dude, I'm coming. Good. Okay. Nice. Can I have the next gun? Oh, dude, somebody's here. Wait. Dude, place. So if any. Tell me where you find the next weapon and I'll get it. Are you? Is this game being actually serious? Is there really no? Find any guns yet? For me? Oh, this guy help! People! Get shockwaved. This game is so retarded. Hello? Bouncy. Can you turn up your mic? Dude. Guys, are we going to the pirate camp? Let's go pirate camp. Hello? Shoot him. Stop. Hello. Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Right to win? Right to win. Can you turn that mic down?
Oh, yeah. When we're in tilted.
How about we land Loot Lake? Loot Lake?
I
That
would
sound
rather
good?
go tilted.
Okay. Let's go Loot Lake.
I'm gonna go tilted. People saying retail tilted, blue. Just land tilted.
Yeah, no, I'm landing tilted. Yeah.
Just split up. Because they're both going over there. Well, I don't know what the purpose guy's doing.
Purple is
Yeah,
going
they're following
both.
us. Yeah, I don't know if they might be, yeah. They're coming with us. Pink, I don't think they can make it to retail. So I think we turn around. Hey, did you notice you get more materials in this mode?
Yeah. It's just because it's hard. It's just because it's hard. I already found 5 of these.
I'm dead. Wait, collect my card and revive me.
I killed a guy with a pickaxe.
Collect my card. Go get my card.
I don't have a weapon.
I don't care. You can still get it. I was at L's. Go to L's. It's just launchpad to L's. It doesn't matter if you have a weapon or not.
Let me just go under this because this usually has a chest, and it doesn't. People.
Go get my card. 1 minute. Go. Fast. Just use the launchpad. I was at L's. See me? Okay. Please revive me. So all you have to do is just pick up my reboot card and then go to the van.
I don't have. I have no gun.
So just go revive me. Go to there, then just build around the van, okay? Pick it up fast. Good job, thank you. If you actually reboot me, you're amazing. Go to the van, build around it.
I forgot where the van. Oh.
It's right there.
I don't have any.
Just build around the.
Yeah, no.
No, you don't need a gun. Just build around the.
No, let me just get a gun first.
Actually, yeah, you can get some.
Cause it's unlimited. It's unlimited now.
Yeah, but you need to go a little bit fast because we're not in the storm. Do it fast because the storm's coming. You need to do it fast, yeah. Do it fast because the storm's coming.
This is the worst match ever. Wait, I friended you. Add me.
Did you just snipe somebody? Oh, that's build around it.
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, I couldn't do anything though. It wouldn't.
Actually, you could build.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have a weapon to defend myself. So I just tried.
So?
Add me as a friend. Live stream, what's up? Let me just leave that party. Yeah, guys. What's up, guys? So, Arnie! It's time! Hello? Got a mic? Anybody got a mic? Please at least one person have a mic. Don't have a mic, I'm gonna be mad. No one has a mic. This settles it. I got this home. This game is so dumb. Dude. Spider dude. Why'd you leave? Hi. I'm Bouncy's friend. I'm god at sniping, live streaming also.
Yeah. Wait, you're streaming right now?
Yeah. Why? Join me. You wanna do it? Wanna do one shot with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I had it on game chat. I had it on game chat real quick.
Call me, it's me. We're doing a big...
It's Matt.
Hey guys. Guys.
Yeah.
Okay, come in. It's not private.
It is private, folks.
How many people are in?
Fuck me.
It's private, folks.
Okay, let me come in.
Wasn't supposed to happen.
Streamer, by the way.
Yeah, it's not supposed to. Streamer? Then why are you not making a video?
Streamer, by the way. Are you really? Me?
Mason here. He's using a voice changer.
Me?
Same here. You don't have to learn me, bro.
Bro, you're using a freaking, I didn't know you was, I'm just doing it.
What the fuck?
Bro, who was banging that display, bro? Join. I didn't get up on my nose, and you feel it.
Get ready, bro. I'm waiting for you.
Papa, you are to the stuff that you were feeling. Turn on my TV,
Bro, I'm waiting for you, Doctor. I'm about to kick. And I know. Oh, make a leader. It's everything just China now. Make a leader. Go for it.
You kicked me?
No one's talking to you.
Did you just, like...
I didn't kick you.
Okay.
I didn't mute you. I didn't know. I didn't lie.
That's what I'm... Nah, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Not too much.
Come on, I'm gonna kick you if you don't get ready. I'm gonna kick you. Like seriously.
Me?
Yeah. Yes, you.
Oh, man.
I'm already ready because it's you don't mind if I'm. You can work with me. You can work with me at the zombie zone.
Wait, why did
Big huge map.
why does this keep on respawning? This map?
Come here. Come here. I'll give you edit to my island. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
I was just changing my avatar. I'm just changing my avatar, right?
Do you hear the music? You hear the music?
Boy, that they good music don't work.
Yeah, I'm put on. You know I like it. I want more. Look, I will give you this. You have to customize the island, but don't break anything.
Bro, what is this?
What the fuck is this anyway? I don't know what this.
Ah, bro, no. It's not horrible, bro. It's not horrible. Bro, destroy, and just keep one, and just keep one.
Is that better?
Yeah.
From right here? That leading this way? These are... I don't know what the fuck is that.
Trying to see the marshmallow soon? Oh, that's cool. I have to be on the hill with a man. I swear I don't want no one else. But I tell a man, come on, so the heal on my pain. I swear I don't want no one else. But I have to be all alone for the change. I hate myself.
Oh, should we put these around the map? These things? Putting those around the map.
It's
These are
Mafia.
crystals. Crystal from Dusty different. From the
The
meteor.
old Dusty Divot.
Yeah, the old Dusty.
That's the deep one.
Yeah,
The Dusty diaper.
no, it's Debbie
How about
diaper.
Dusty doo-doo?
No, guys, you wanna know why no one went to Flash Factory?
because it's made of
No, it was pretty crappy.
stickiness. Yeah, that's just what I mean.
You get it though? That joke? I just headshot a kid. I just headshot a kid.
Yep. Yeah. I have bananas right here. I need some. These are laying around the map.
We gotta go,
You get some apples up in here. What is this?
going to the plate, that's where you got the fish before.
Oh, that's
Or you
a
want to go to fish market?
the jalapeno. Oh, these are the jalapenos. It burns. It makes me so fast. It burns.
Yeah, it's just before we got you guys. Straight up the road.
Killing myself with jalapenos. Ah! Ah!
You want to do that?
The burning.
Burning hot.
Put a bunch of jalapenos.
Just a couple aspirin and lay down for a little bit.
And apple, so.
When you say you're all the way up, do you mean you're all the way down?
Oh. I'm gonna use this one.
Well, you wanna know what? I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one went to soccer field.
Yeah.
Driving and
Legit, no one went soccer field.
I know.
No, in one shot, no one ever goes here. I see tons of ammo just laying on the floor.
took off and was gone. I don't know where she had parked or anything. She probably went to work.
This kid tried to shoot me.
It's too loud.
It's all very bizarre.
Yeah, the way you said it was not letting everybody.
He got a million now.
The behavior was troubling.
We're limit.
Troubling.
Things are getting a little bit crazy in Caillou's house. Now you see? Now you see me. Now you don't.
The fuck was this?
Because you're blind.
Don't use that. Making a zombie map.
Take it from your car or something. Annoying. They know your stuff.
I'm gonna cook it for you. You. Wait,
Oh, like,
Hey,
why did you
he's
leave?
kicked.
Oh, leave.
why
Leave, you bitch.
Yeah.
Finally left, so he's just taking all these crystals. He's a fucking bitch.
Who is this? DJ, come over.
Mike, did you say that tomorrow you're gonna get some
Health invincible, 1 health, half health. You know what I mean, that kind of health. And these shields more.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is
He's here. He's here again. Who's Kick. Kick.
Or they only have you do it through the die.
He's using for stick and everything.
and it's supposed to be adequate.
You ain't copy nothing.
5 o'clock.
Stop! No.
Using more. He's getting the jalapenos.
Nicolette,
Yeah,
just the bat cages tonight or
Don't use the jalapenos.
regular packs.
5 to 7 then?
He not stopping, don't tell him to stop the line.
But,
Should we box him in?
and get some plantain and cassava.
I box him in. Oh, for peace.
Got the hot rod.
Dude, I might win this.
No, tell it to go away.
He needs to go away. He's fucking trash. Box him in, bro. It's okay. Says, box him in. I'm boxing him in.
Are you going for fish?
You can go through there.
The way it works.
He's so stupid, bro.
Take what you take and
He needs all of this. I'm just getting spamming because I need more help. More help. He's mad, bro. He's mad. Dude. I'm cracking up. He's trying to escape, but he can't. Because he doesn't have edits. Oh, should we put a player spawn?
That was captain. That was captain.
Yeah, should we put a player spawn on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. You're the enemy.
He's our enemy? Shit, come in here. Fuck you! Nice. Ooh, we got some skills. Put a player spawn real quick. Really quick. He's not gonna expect us.
Make sure they fit.
If he dies again, I swear he's gonna
Yeah,
go
I
to
know.
the player spawn and die the fuck out. Look at him, put the box in there so I can see a little control. You can't escape the almighty traps.
Just go to simply separate.
He's in here. He's in here. Bro, he's a fucking bitch. It's infinite, bro. Infinite kills I'm getting. He's gonna leave.
Bro, this game is stupid.
He keeps dying. He left, bro. And you know what? When he comes back, he dies again.
Guys, invite me. Invite me to creative.
Hell no, we're gonna bully you. Bro, come here. Open this chest up.
Yes, we
Any more chests right here? I need more jetpacks. No. He's so trash, bro. I'm about to suck him because he's so trash. He's not gonna know there's a hole, but you can't escape from the hole. I'm gonna go up there and see how funny is that. He dies instantly.
Guys, is the party on private?
all the chests.
No. Pop.
Yep. Okay, guys, I'm joining.
I do.
Guys, I'm about
Do my parrot.
to I joined.
My parrot. Did you? Okay. Don't tell me you're gonna bully. Okay, now I just pooped my pants. Don't break it. We need more trolls. Oh,
Guys,
the
what?
fuck is my
Which island are you on?
I'm in Octopus because I'm Octopus.
Okay. Hi. I'm in.
Oh, you're my team? Okay.
Yay.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck?
Can you give me edits? Give me
He's here,
edits.
bro. Yes.
Can I have edits?
Don't break nothing.
Yeah, I won't. I'm not that dumb. I'll try not to break anything.
So fucking. I wish he was in the trap.
Can I have edits?
I got 7, bro.
I'm teasing. You're teasing him. We're just acting cool because we know we're cool. Bruh.
I'm laughing my head.
Wait, did you make this map?
Bro, he's such a doofus.
Guys, can I have edits?
Hey bro, hey bro, hey bro, hey bro.
Guys, can I have edits?
Ha. Should I do it again?
Guys, can I have edits?
Give me a sec. You gonna escape? Ah!
Dude, put chests everywhere. Put chests everywhere.
No.
And then start game.
Get your favorite guns, bro.
Can you give me something?
He's using jetpack. Fuck you. Remember my mama said you fucking...
No, can you give me edits? Can you give me edits?
I shot him on the plane. Now he's gonna die again. I'm gonna cook him. Wait, he's my friend. Well, this is funny, bro. This is funny.
Guys,
Yeah.
can I have edits?
No, we're enjoying the show because this is so funny, bro. I can't even stop.
Guys, can I have some ammo? Can I have
Yeah.
ammo?
I mean, is that amazing?
Guys, can I have some ammo?
It says octopus. It says octopus.
Guys, can somebody help me? I'm stuck. Can you just give me edits? I won't break anything.
You're not even stuck.
Yeah, I am. Look. Do you not see where I am?
Holy shit.
No, see me where I am? Do you see where I
Wait,
am?
are you jumping? Are you the
I'm in. No, I'm not the cat.
Oh, goat dance. Oh, goat dance.
Yeah. You are? You are him?
I'm not goat dance. I'm pushing.
No. Come over. Oh, I can just respawn. Wait, do I drop my weapons? Okay, good not. Okay, dude, can I have some ammo? Can you put it on infinite ammo?
Oh.
Now I'm stuck.
Okay. Damn. Oh. Oh, I didn't apply. I'm fucking.
Wait, who's the guy who... Dude, can you give me edits?
Wait, Cap? No.
Can I have edits? Who's captain?
You know, up to you. That's my friend.
Guys, can I have edits?
Captain is now on our team.
Can I have edits? I'm Gamer Boy Nick.
This is Octopus Nose.
Octopus, can you give me edits?
Why? Octopus, you can check my edit on apply. Oh, now everything's infinite ammo.
Yeah, but can you give me,
We need to start.
No, I don't have any weapons.
No, actually, make your chest.
Can you help? Can I have a, edits? Can I have
You
edits?
captain?
No, I'm Gamer Boy. Gamer Boy Nick 12. Thank you.
Okay, make your chest and, what time?
Okay, I'll tell you when I'm done. Oh, wait.
Oh fuck, I'm lagging. In this death of zombies. There's gonna be zombies everywhere, so I know the biggest zombie pile is right here. So don't mind if I put good zombies.
This pickens, oh my goodness.
Okay, wait. Let me make my chest. Oh shoot! Don't start. Don't start.
I'm not starting. I'm making my own chest too. Jetpack.
Wait, there's jetpacks?
Yeah, there is.
I didn't know jetpacks were in yet.
Right here.
I'm back. I'm back now.
Are they in? Um,
I have 17 still.
they're in weapons, right?
I have 22.
They're in consumables? What?
They are consumable.
Can you start the game?
Wait, I'm not ready.
Yeah, it's not ready. Why would I start?
Okay.
My
Okay, you can
first
start game.
weapon.
Jetpack.
Jetpack. Putting more jetpacks.
All the stuff is spammed over here, y'all. All the stuff is spammed over here.
And
I got some fireworks.
an airplane.
You have to go here?
Okay, pick your tile. I'm putting my tile wood.
I call metal. I'm metal.
Go.
May?
I'm putting
Oh, come
a
on.
llama and a chest.
Okay, I have to go. Bye.
Bye. Should we start the game, bro?
I left. Okay.
These shoes fit you? You can try them on when you get home. That way I can send it back if they're done. Yeah.
Honor. I think the cup is a little too big.
That was the smallest one they had. Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't have it on.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think it is.
Well, you won't know till you try it on. You just stick it in your underwear. It's a crazy thing. But alright, you might as well try those on. If they're too tight, let me know.
Can you help me get these on?
What's that?
Can you help me get these on?
Yeah, let me see.
I think they're a little too tight.
This is here.
Oh, it's time.
What?
Put it in a glass of water. And honestly, I can't
Time?
remember what the benefit is.
It says it's oil.
Yeah. And put it in water. Something natural, healthy about it, but I can't remember. Let me have one of those shoes. These do look small.
They feel small.
Yeah.
What did you buy them from?
I got them at Amazon.
Yeah, but
They're
how
hungry.
big were they?
5, because that's what your shoes are. You told me the shoes on the stairs,
Yeah, they're
which
five.
are 5.5. You say you're too small, too big.
If they're too,
No, they're the right size.
Yeah, but this isn't. Because it's tight right here.
if it's too tight, don't wear them to practice because
You have to!
Well, no, I would return them.
you can't return them once you wear them.
I think that it's okay. The tongue was just down.
Yeah, but your back hurts.
Like that.
Yeah, it was perfectly fine.
Well, if they hurt now, they're gonna hurt
What do you
worse when you start
Think
playing
they're too small?
football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would I take it off?
I'm gonna return them and get them.
What
The
do you
next
need,
size.
5.5?
Huh?
What do you need, 5.5?
Yeah. Maybe even a 6.
See how
Because
tight
they
they are?
appear to run small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. When I took them out and I looked at them, I thought, wow, those look little.
Honey. They're perfect in size, but not like,
Yeah, they're too tight. Maybe they'll sell them in wide.
yeah. I still think this is big, too.
Well, you won't know that till you tuck it in.
Like that?
You would
That's the smallest you can ride.
you would put it in your underwear. Mine's not my underwear. You put it inside your underwear. Make sure your jewels are all in it. Wash your face.
It's already late. You just go into the cinema and coming home.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, just waiting on Mary. Take a minute or two.
I'm so tired, I keep seeing things on the corner of my eyes. Kind of stinks having like tomorrow off and then having to work the next day. This is like I got so many things.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Ready? Whoa,
I still
whoa,
got
whoa,
that
whoa.
big chunk of wood over the trailer park.
Well, that's the least of it.
Well, what's the more important? I know, get the yard. So where am I going to kill myself tomorrow, clean the yard, then get up and go to work Saturday?
I don't know, Mike. I don't have any idea. Don't kill yourself. Cleaning the yard if it's, I don't know what to tell you.
Stay.
You want this?
Your mom said Dory came knocking the door.
Yeah, I saw Dory. She called me and I told her to come upstairs. I was upstairs.
Oh. She said nobody came and the person left.
Yeah, well, that's all right. And Dory called me from the driveway.
Oh.
So I just told her, so I didn't hear you. Come on in.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go,
So
Nick.
you just go to the fish market and
Yes.
right back.
Yes.
What happened to you? Eh? What happened to you, Charlotte?
Okay.
What happened, Charlotte?
What do you mean?
Eh?
Take your wallet?
No, because she let go the ball because she know that you're ready to go.
Oh, stop. Stay. You got your wallet?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Come on.
You want to go out front? One out front. Yeah. Does Mary watch these movies with you? Yeah. Does Mary watch these movies with you?
Sometimes she'll sit over there and watch it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if she's here. Unless it's some funny, she'll pop over.
I hear her laughing.
How's this job working out?
Well, it's hard, but it'll work out.
Yeah, you probably have to develop some new muscles.
Oh, yeah, they haven't been used in a long time, that's why. That's tomorrow off, and then I go back in on Saturday. So, next week's a 5-day week, so
Yeah.
I'll see if I survive that. If I survive that, I'll be fine. They're nice people, everybody works hard.
Yeah, that way, you know, if they're nice people, you run into a problem with them. Really like her, really like her. Very nice. You used to come home from work and you like it over there. They go, see it go on to sleep. I don't know what he did, but they worked there. I don't know if they went, they was connected to the fish.
They wasn't,
And, I know Billy, Billy said his, I guess the guy's name was Miller or something. His father owned a jewelry place in Providence, like one of those city houses. Yeah, I bought my bill up to watch it. And my bill did go there, he bought me wedding gift for Ahmed.
Yeah. Smells better already. Our places. You're not getting full, right?
No, it's good.
I know it's gonna get warm. It's gonna be close to 78 degrees this week.
Yes, Sandy, I mean, Trish is working all these good Saturdays. And then she gets maybe rain Sunday.
Sunday.
She gets rain when you want to baseball.
Yeah, they were dropping the off.
Yeah,
And
they
then
always
to
do.
the seafood store at one time. Then it comes back. Oh, go, 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 go. Go, go. Go. It will certainly allow us to maintain what we have.
Oh, from Latin class to 6 college and career pathways, there are a lot of choices at Waterford High, including for those studying drafting and design.
It will actually grab once it gets it working.
Who may also have opportunities to work at places like Electric Boat and get credit. Of course, if a student here goes to another town, this school district will lose some money and may have to pay tuition to that other town. So that's why sending districts also try to make sure they get new students in. Waterford could get $12,000 per student through the partnerships with Basra and Norwich.
It certainly helps.
We pay annually because we don't have our high school, different than elementary or middle school.
Norwich will provide bus service because it already has routes going to magnet schools along the shoreline. In Waterford, Tina Dittel, News 8.
A Madison man who faked having leukemia to scam an elderly woman out of $500,000. He's going to prison. 36-year-old James Ciccarello will do 6 years and 5 of probation. Back in 2013, he tricked a senior in Wallingford to cover his medical insurance and health care for cancer who was not sick. He used the money to buy a house, luxury SUV, and some jewelry.
It was a dangerous joyride. A 15-year-old from Stratford faces charges for doing this. Is stealing a dump truck and leading police on a chase across town lines. News 8's Kent Pierce spoke exclusively with a woman who was caught in a crash in that chase.
A terrifying sight caught on video. A stolen dump truck comes tearing down the post road in Milford's Devon section. A dozen police cars in pursuit.
It was terrifying to see a dump truck careening towards us at that high of a speed.
Stratford police say it was a 15-year-old boy behind the wheel of that truck. They say he stole it from Penders Field last night around 6:30. There was a high school baseball game going on at the time. Police tried to pull him over after he hit a car in Stratford, but he kept going on into Milford. Just before this video was taken outside the Pit Stop Cafe, Carol was stopped at a traffic light on the post road, headed the other way. Her 10-year-old son in the car with her. That truck crossed both lanes in front of her, coming right at her, then squeezed in between her and the utility pole on her right, smashing the whole side of her car.
What do you think in a moment like that? There's nothing you can do. My car was stopped. I couldn't move. I just was worried about my son in the back seat, and you know, I really didn't know how it was going to end.
With this happening on a busy road at a busy time of day, some are wondering if police made the right call in continuing their pursuit. Here's what Captain Ian Oddie of the Stratford Police Department said about that. He says this teen had already committed a felony and hit one car, so clearly he was a danger to the public. For another, he says they're never going to stop this epidemic of teens stealing cars unless you catch them and punish them. They did catch this teen. He drove back to Stratford. You can see where he crashed the truck right at the corner of Main Street and Cut Spring Road.
All we heard was a bunch of cop cars coming right here, all the lights stopping, saw the car right there, and it was chaos.
Neighbor Katie Krychek took these pictures of that chaos. Other neighbors say there was a brief foot chase before that 15-year-old was captured. Police do not release names of juvenile offenders, but did release a list of 8 different charges he's now facing. Not Kent Pierce, News 8.
Wow. The town of Stonington could be the next to do away with single-use plastic. Residents will be voting this evening on a ban for plastic bags and straws. They will also decide on a tax exemption for farming equipment and buildings. The meeting is at 7 in the Stonington High School auditorium.
Ring after ring. Those robocalls are an annoying problem we just can't seem to get rid of.
According to data from Robocall Tracker, U-Mail, more than 5 billion calls went out last month. That's 168 million every day. And the average person gets about 16 of them. News 8's Bree Jackson is live in Washington, where lawmakers have a new plan to stop these calls. Bree.
Absolutely. Well, Ann and Darren, this is a problem that lawmakers say they're just fed up with. They want the harassment to stop, and now they're proposing legislation that would crack down on the violators.
In these divisive times, there's one thing most Americans can agree on. We hate robocalls.
It's an issue that crosses state lines, party lines, phone lines, and unites all Americans.
There's now a unified effort in Congress to track down and punish the phone scammers. Senator Shelley Moore Capito is a co-sponsor of the bipartisan Trace Act.
So we're giving the FCC more teeth.
Senator Capito says the bill gives the FCC more time to charge and prosecute violators. In addition, it increases penalties to $10,000 per call. Members of the telecom industry support the legislation and encourage not just heavier fines, but stronger criminal penalties for repeat offenders.
Put the people that are making them behind bars.
Senator Capito tells me that the Trace Act would also force phone companies to do more to stop robocalls. The bill would require phone companies to implement technology that can identify and track spam callers.
If they're harder to detect, they're harder to disrupt, and harder to block.
Capito says she's confident Congress will soon approve her bill.
We will get this to the president's desk.
If it does become law, supporters say it would be a key weapon in the fight to end robocalls.
The lawmakers tell me this is a very serious issue for them, and that the proposed legislation would also increase the power that law enforcement agencies have to share information with each other to better track down the people who are making those calls. In Washington, Lee Jackson.
All right, Bree, thanks. Dozens of families in Willimantic will be able to get dental work this weekend without putting a dent in the bank. Connecticut Vision of Mercy is holding a free dental clinic at Wyndham Middle School in Willimantic. Doors open at 8 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Get there early. Appointments are on a first-come, first-served basis.
Everybody's talking about the measles now, and news aides on call answering your questions.
I'm Jocelyn Momentum with more cases of measles reported in New York City and other parts of the country. A well-known infectious disease specialist answers your questions. What you need to know, that's just ahead. Also,
a bucket list for man's best friend. How a shelter in Brantford is trying to make the best life for a dog that doesn't have much time left.
Legal marijuana, part 3. Where will all the money go? 19th political correspondent Mark gave us that story. Coming up.
It is difficult for anyone to hear the word cancer, but the reality is regular screenings and doctor visits can help save you and your loved ones. Schedule your regular primary care visits to help us keep you healthy.
Griffin Health, empowering people, advancing care.
We've been running the Banking Awesome campaign for some time now, and it's been terrific. But we believe it's time for a change. Okay, track with me. Sometimes you get lucky in life, like being the 1 millionth customer at the grocery store. But you shouldn't have to have luck to have a good banking experience.
And so how is this better than awesome?
Not mainstream financial. It's still fighting awesome. Town Fair Tire is the Northeast's largest name brand discount tire dealer with the guaranteed lowest price on any Mastercraft tire you need. Plus, we give you more free services than anyone else. So go ahead and shop the competition, then bring us your best deal on Mastercraft tires and we'll beat it. Because when it comes to Mastercraft tires, nobody beats a Town Fair Tire deal. Nobody. Pay friends at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
A lot of car companies are making SUVs, but only one makes the most awarded, the best-selling, and the icon, Motor Trend's 2019 SUV of the Year. Celebrate Jeep Freedom Days with no payments for 90 days and $500 additional bonus cash on our best-selling legendary Jeep SUVs.
Or well-qualified returning lessees get a low-mileage lease on one of these Jeep vehicles for under $200 a month.
April is National Volunteer Month. Do you know someone doing outstanding work in the community? If so, send us a video, photo, or comment on social media. And help us say thanks to all this love on Good Morning Connecticut at 9.
They say homes where the heart is, but your home is also your most precious investment. The place where you grow up, make memories. Protect your investment. Join Connecticut Realtors in opposing new taxes that will harm your home equity and home value. And together, we can make our state a great place for the next generation to call home. Connecticut Realtors. Love Connecticut. Live Connecticut.
Hartford Athletics Soccer is starting on TV9, April 27th.
In your health, News 8 is on call for you. I'm Jocelyn Momenta. The focus is on a timely topic, the measles. On the heels of an outbreak in the New York City area and other parts of the country, there are a number of questions people are asking. How effective is the measles vaccine? Infectious disease specialist Dr. Zane Saul at Bridgeport Hospital.
The measles vaccine is actually in the form of MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella. It all comes in one vaccine.
and you get 2 of them. If you get 1, it's 93% effective. With the addition of the second one, it's 98% effective. So it's almost 100% effective.
Is there a booster vaccine?
No boosters are required. It does not look like that. There has not been any booster recommended in measles.
What's happening now? Wasn't measles eradicated?
The vaccine was introduced in the early 60s, and we actually eradicated the disease in the U.S. by 2000. But what happened? Well, there are pockets of people that are unvaccinated. People don't want to vaccinate themselves or their children for religious beliefs or because they are not pro-vaccine people. They travel abroad to places where measles is present, and they bring it back with them.
This question from Ann on Facebook. Anyone born before 1957 is immune to measles due to the widespread epidemic during that time. My questions are, is this a different strain? And if so, is it more severe than in the 1950s?
Same strain, better immunity when it's natural.
From Randy, also on Facebook, can measles stunt boys' growth by harming testosterone production?
No, but mumps can. And mumps gets in 2 places. One in the salivary gland, the other in the testicles. And actually mumps can lead to infertility.
Why is the vaccine so important?
It's very contagious. One of the most contagious viruses that we have. And the problem is that you're contagious for 2 to 4 days before you get the rash. So you don't even know you have it. You may think you have a cold because the early symptoms are runny nose, cough, and red eyes. So at this point, you're already contagious. So the best protection is vaccination.
Not everyone can get vaccinated. Dr. Saul said it's not given to people with weakened immune systems and infants under a year old. That's why it's important the rest of us get the vaccine, herd immunity, to protect those too weak to get them. Questions about your health? Send them to News8OnCall at WTNH.com and we'll get the expert answers for you. Jocelyn Mamenta, News 8.
What do you do if you only have a short time left to live? Most of us have a bucket list, and an animal shelter in Brantford is trying to make one for a dog with terminal cancer.
Meet Callie. The Dana Cosgrove Animal Shelter took her in after her owners fell on tough times. She's had a loving life, and all her caretakers are on their way to the back to find her as well. Callie donated doggy ice cream and a lot of other things. If you have any ideas they must hear from you, we have the link to their Facebook post, and that's on our website, WTNH.com.
You get a nice juicy steak on that list, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Immediately.
Yes. Jack Louis is getting into transatlantic travel. Coming up here, the new destination is soon get to the point.
Stretching your dollars tonight. We'll look at the best money savers this time last year, so we know where we should be looking this year.
Tonight, President Trump now calling for an investigation into the Russia probe as Americans wait to see for themselves what the special counsel found. Plus, the spring snow slam. Up to 50 million Americans in its path. World News Tonight with David Muir, America's most watched newscast.
Since 1945, Pennington's been part of American pastimes. As simple as a plastic bat and a bare spot for home plate. But pastimes shouldn't include repatching every year, or blaming yourself when your seed doesn't take root. It's not you. You're using the wrong seed. Pennington One Step Complete with superior seed, wood mulch, and fertilizer repairs bare spots in 2 weeks or less. So the only thing left to worry about is what to use as home plate. Pennington Honest Green.
Battery power, made by steel. One multiple tools. Right now, save $30 purchase of the BGA 56 battery blower.
Get saving on appliances during the
Save $600 on this 4-piece Frigidaire appliance package, just $16.79. Save $400 on this Electrolux washer dryer pair, now $6.49 each. Buy all 6 of them and get $600 in instant savings. Plus the enjoy your new appliances tomorrow. The Appliance Spectacular, now at East Richmond Center.
Spring is finally here. Celebrate on your next adventure in a brand new 2019 Subaru Outback, starting at only $26,345 with 0% financing, or lease for only $249 per month. Get a great deal and go love spring.
Hey, I just wanted to... Hey, there he is. Are you looking at the results of yesterday's Constant Contact email? We were supposed to watch that together. Sorry, can't even look at you. Constant Contact email marketing. Powerful stuff.
One drop. Oh! Gorilla Superglue Micro Precise. Of course! Precise application. Controlled dispensing. With Gorilla Strength. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Get in on the conversation. Like News 8 on Facebook. It was a mixed finish today on Wall Street. Dow Jones dropped 14, closing at 26 something, and then everything went away. But fairly quiet. No big ups or downs on Wall Street.
But Justice, there was action.
There was something happening.
There was action.
Yes.
Absolutely. Let's talk about JetBlue. The airline plans to start flying to London from New York and Boston starting in 2021. JetBlue has been talking about flights here for years. The company hasn't decided which London airport it will connect with. We'll let you know.
It's April. That means we are just around the corner now from some big-time spring sales.
News 8's Laura Hutchinson is stretching the dollar, which typically offers the deepest discounts this time of year.
We all know the spring deals are coming in the next week or so, but where should we be looking for the best money savers? Well, DealNews.com pulled up records of last year's April sales to see where the best money savers were, and here's what they found. You may want to start with Target this year, because last year the retailer slashed $25 off some orders during its spring stock-up sale. They never do that. Macy's is predicted to have jewelry deals with as much as 85% off some items, as well as discounts on men's suits, so that's a good one to look for. Gap is expected to launch its spring sale, and last year they had discounts of about 70% off some items. Keep your eye on Walmart for sales on shorts and athletic wear, and remember, Mother's Day is around the corner. Last year, Nordstrom Rack featured discounts of close to 80% off during its Mother's Day sale. Pretty good. And of course, look for deals and discounts next week for Tax Day. I'm going to be featuring those in my Freebie Friday segment tomorrow. If you see any, be sure to send them to me so I can include it. Helping you shrink your dollar, I'm Laura Hutchinson. News 8.
All right, time now to head out to the highways with traffic teammates for Day.
Well, thank you, and we have a slowdown south on 91 from around exit 3 to the Turnpike. Turnpike, very busy ride down towards exit 44. Our travel time on the northbound today to Turnpike from the state line to Bridgeport about 78 minutes. That's about a 76-minute ride on the northbound Merritt Parkway from the state line up to Route 8. Not too bad on I-84 through the Hartford area, and 91 moving well. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hi, thanks, everybody. All right, it's going to be an amazing ski weekend up north. All the ski areas, many of them still open. Endless ski season, and it's been just an amazing year. Of course, we're done here in Connecticut, but still some leftover snow there at Mohawk. Hartford, with the cloudy sky right now, going down to the Yard Goats game, it's certainly going to be just fine, kind of what you'd expect. And the key here, calm wind, yeah, that makes a big, big difference. That makes 50 degrees feel really good. Waterbury, still don't have any green on the landscape, although we're seeing it on the grass and the flowers and so forth. And here's Long Wharf from New Haven, just a very light wind, 48 degrees. Of course, the sea breeze is something we have to watch over the course of this weekend, knowing that inland's going to be nice and warm, but the coast can be a little cooler, of course. It's, got a little quasi-waterfront here. Look at this moisture that's spilling all the way down. This is, we're connected. We're connected to the big historic blizzard out to the west here. So we just follow that line all the way up and over. So yeah, you got a real nasty situation that's been going on. Heavy snow, 2 feet or more, closed roads, severe weather. It's quite the show out there. And for us, well, we're going to see a front from that system come across as we go into tomorrow night. Timing of the rain for this weekend is very good. Friday night, and then again Sunday night into Monday. So during the day, Saturday, and most of Sunday should be fine. We're looking at temperatures right now in the 40s to around 50 again. Not too much wind, which is good. 40s throughout the season, 50-yard Gillis game, which is just the average really when you think about it. It could be warmer, but we're not having much wind. It's going to be an atmosphere that's got a gray look to it as we go through the day tomorrow. Always a chance to be a little spotty, light sprinkles and so forth around, but nothing significant until we get into tomorrow night. That's when the showers roll in, just about the time the sun's going down. Going after midnight tomorrow night, coming down pretty good with the rain, but it's done by about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Sun comes out, look at these temperatures, Saturday afternoon. 70s in many spots. A little cooler, 60s at the coast, but it's going to be a great Saturday afternoon. You know what, 70s not too bad either. We're in the 60s with lots of clouds, and showers probably arrive later in the afternoon, but the bulk of the day should be fine. There goes the big storm to the north. There's our weekend that's looking pretty good. Storm number 2. This one coming at us, and that gets a better rain here for Sunday night into Monday. So after the Arcos game this evening, 40s, but mainly dry. Probably going to sprinkle somewhere. It's going to be 50s tomorrow, 60s as we go on into Saturday. Sunday's pretty good too. And then Monday, not so good rain, thunder, and then we dry out to the middle of next week. But right now, 72 on Saturday.
Looks good, Joe. Thanks. Yeah. PetSmart's motto is all leashed pets are welcome inside. This guy put them to the test. Michigan man who owns a petting zoo took his camel named Jeffrey. Of course. Yeah, into the store over the weekend for a checkup and a little adventure. Jeffrey's trainer needed to weigh him so he could order vaccines for the animal. They did. They wandered right inside. This video has gotten thousands of views online.
Think that was orchestrated?
I don't know, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't see a camel every day. Coming up, we head to Discovery Academy in Wethersfield. The interactive lesson they're using to help students figure out their future careers. That's in our What's Right with Schools report.
Also, coming up at 6 tonight, the latest from that Stop and Shop strike happening in Connecticut. State officials joining workers on the picket line.
Legalized pot is getting ready to be much closer to reality. Why some lawmakers are concerned the money generated will not be used properly.
Also, a former Canadian police woman who lost her loved one in Hurricane Irma now helping out money affected by that storm. Those stories you know tonight on News 8.
As a wedding planner, I help make dreams come true. That takes a solid foundation in business. That's why I chose First University. With their award-winning business programs, I can customize my degree with concentrations that support my business, like management, marketing, or accounting. At Post, I get to support the education I use to help my business grow.
Career focus. Wonderful education. Learn how Post makes it personal at post.edu.
Your mom is here. You won't say thank you to me. Hi, Mike.
It's your first time away from your new house. Like, how do you feel about that? You're thinking he's not our shy little guy anymore. You're thinking we're getting better. You're not worried about if everything's okay back at your new house. Because you have Cox Home Life Security. Cox Home Life lets you stay close to the loans that matter. Manage your home security package with a plan list that's $49.99 per month. 3 HD cameras. I choose the Cox Home Proud Birth Center to bring my
Mom wants her hot dog just cut up with beans.
What?
Mom wants her hot dog just cut. Will you eat yours like that? Yeah. When were you getting ready to go into the world? Go make it? No.
Whatever way it is.
Well, yeah, but she cut out the
Griffin, empowering people, advancing care.
community talented and has a good heart.
Oh, so you want them with weights too, huh? Huh? So you don't need to go to Stop and Shop tomorrow, right? Right?
This Mother's Day, we are giving
Good,
away
because I got things to do.
Visit our website, kitchens.com.
I got things to do too.
Happy Mother's Day!
For 50 years, Cracker Barrel has been making folks feel right at home with meals like home-style countryside steak, grandma's apple, and our signature chicken and dumplings. So come on home to what you love. Come on home to Cracker Barrel.
Motivating students to envision a flourishing future.
News 8 anchor Scott McDonald takes us to Weathersfield tonight for this week's What's Right for
Future questions for project.
A forward-thinking assignment from Claire Nestorello. The STEM, or science, technology, engineering, and math approach.
I built it off of the game of life.
Start thinking about your future.
Really work on the home side, the greenhouse, the church life, the dream job.
That's the mission passed to these fifth graders at the first discovery in town in Weathersfield.
It's kind of fun trying to figure out what you're going to do in the future, like this career and what you're doing now.
It's an all-encompassing, interactive project using art.
Pictures of like what what's important to you and all your interests could make you like figure out what you want to do for your future.
And STEM to bring potential careers into focus.
They answered 60 questions, and when they're done, they come up with a chart that shows them where their interest lies.
Fifth graders becoming empowered learners.
She had 3 high bars: artistic, social, and enterprising. So she did a snippet of what those kind of jobs are like.
Finally, all their work without one single sheet of paper, using PowerPoint and Google Docs.
The kids know that in the future, technology will empower them to gather information.
Seeing the world
Like the telescope maybe I would do something from science.
through a lens of goals and dreams.
Sometimes I want to be an astronaut.
And learning about what it takes
I would love all these kids to go top.
to make that huge quest.
Sometimes like I want to like explore like the sea or like find a new species of animal.
An achievable reality in Weathersfield. Scott McDonald, News 8. This is News 6.
Tax has been legalized pot ahead of the amount of revenue expected and how it may be used.
All we want here is fairness, and they don't want that for us.
But first, breaking news, Stop and Shop workers walking off the job today after months at the negotiating table. Workers at Stop and Shop stores in Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island are on strike. The union representing the workers saying the latest proposal by Stop and Shop will hurt their families. Stop and Shop say their offer was
Stop and Shop's on strike.
Do you want any
Stop and Shop workers.
kid salad?
He spoke about the issues they face during his strike.
I don't eat them. People just no time.
And they're proud of that work. It's still honest work, but it's not the highest paying work. Right? And so these are working people today who are just trying to make it work so hard today to raise a family and to hold on to a good job and to do right by your family, your kids, and your community. And that's all they're trying to do.
We're watching this story very closely. This afternoon, 31,000 Stop and Shop workers walked off their jobs. Conditional governor is law at Stop and Shop in Hampton. Noel.
All unfolded today. Stop and Shop employees striking during their shift, working at 2 locations in Hampton and Roosevelt Avenue. This location open 24 hours tonight. It will close at 8 o'clock. So self-checkout still available for customers. But I will tell you, a lot of those loyal this afternoon after the union didn't come to an agreement with the company. The union says employees are looking at deep cuts to their health care plan, including out-of-pocket costs that will affect their retirement and pay package.
You know what it is? Is it insurance or wages or? Probably because they're all, I bet you they make them all part-time so they don't have to pay pennies.
The medical, they want more out of pocket, higher deductibles, and higher caps.
I'm a new employee with Stop Shop, but as far as new employees go like myself, they're willing to take away the actual benefits that we have in place now. They're not really trying to give us nothing. They want us to pay more on our premium. They want us to Sunday payers, you know, they want to make full-timers where they have 2 days off out of the week. We got to do it for them, that we have to support.
It's sad.
You can't make us it's sad.
Stop and Shop sent us this statement with reason part. Stop and Shop remains ready and available to meet with the union locals at any time. We are committed to good faith bargaining and hope to reach new contracts as quickly as possible. The vote recognize and reward the great work of our associates. Employees tell me they are willing to strike out here as long as it takes to get a fair deal. And to read the entire Stop and Shop statement, go to our website, WTNH.com, and on our News 8 app. I'm live tonight in Hamden, Paul Gardner, News 8.
All right, thanks all. Hi, everybody. All right, yeah, clouds came in during the course of this afternoon. Guess what? A couple of showers are showing up now. Well, a batch of showers out of Enfield, Summers, Ellington, over to the Crystal Lake area, heading on over in towards Staffordville. So, yeah, this all in association with this big storm system here. The big blizzard out here. We've had blizzard squalls going on today with tons of lightning and the heavy snow. So for us, well, just there for the most part in the 40s this evening. The good news is there's not much wind, so it's a gray sky, a sprinkle or a light shower out there in a few spots. Most of the action staying north of Dunkin' Donuts Stadium. 50s to the 40s, and overall should be dry for the game. And it should be dry most of tomorrow. Kind of looks tomorrow like it is outside right now, with temperatures not too far from 50, holding up the showers till we get into tomorrow night. You're going to love Saturday. We'll talk about that Sunday and next week. The 8-day forecast coming up.
All right, Joe. A third and final bill aimed at legalizing marijuana in Connecticut is headed to a committee vote in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, the final piece of this puzzle involves the tax rate and where all that new revenue would go. It's estimated to raise over $100 million a year. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joining us live now with the latest on the push for legal recreational marijuana. Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Scott, and good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. As we've been reporting to you over the past few weeks, one legislative committee has approved a bill that sets up all the rules and regulations for who can sell this stuff. Another committee has approved legislation that would set up a system so that people who have been convicted of possession of small amounts can have their records removed from the court cases. And now this final step is the finance committee step, the money piece. News 8 has learned that the final marijuana bill that's emerging would result in approximately 20% in taxes on legal pot. That's similar to Massachusetts, so legal cannabis here would be at competitive prices to those over the border. The current drafting of the bill would also designate all new revenue raised from taxes on marijuana as going to invest in city neighborhoods and in low education performance city school zones like New Haven, Hartford, and Bridgeport. A concept at least partially endorsed by Senate President Pro Tem Martin Linney of New Haven, a principal backer of legal marijuana.
I think there has to be some municipal retainage of some of the funds where the dispensaries and the stores are set up.
Governor Ned Lamont, who also strongly favors legalizing marijuana, was non-committal on this concept today, but said he'd look at it. Republican Representative Chris Davis is ranking member of the Finance Committee. He opposes legalization, but says if it's going to happen, this funding plan is a problem.
It seems to be a money grab for a new revenue source that benefits a select few communities at the detriment of the children and families in the communities all over in Connecticut that would be impacted by legalization of the drug.
Davis says there are better ways to spend any new revenue from marijuana sales.
I'm concerned about that the money wouldn't be directed towards against opioid use across Connecticut, public safety, or other public health initiatives.
Plan is to get this final piece of legislation Finance Committee before its deadline on May 2nd, and then to combine all three of these bills for consideration by the full House and State Senate before the end of legislative session in June. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.
All right, Mark. I-91 South in New Haven is reopened. A person died in a two-car crash this morning. It happened about 5:15 near exit 6. The crash shut down the highway between exit 8 and exit 6 for several hours. No word on any other injuries. An investigation is underway.
Well, she once made history as a New Haven policewoman. Now Patricia Helliger is going the extra mile to help her native country. News 8's Mario Boone has the story.
Patricia Helliger spent more than 2 decades as a tough-as-nails New Haven policewoman.
22 years. Plus, I enjoy being a police officer.
In 2016, she made history as the first black female police captain.
It's actually the best job I ever had.
Now she's taking on a new role.
It's got to be about maybe 20.
Collecting bikes for children in her native St. Martin.
I'm hoping 250 to 300.
The effort born out of tragedy. Hurricane Irma, a Category 5 storm that ravaged much of the Caribbean in 2017.
I don't think that people really paid attention to the trauma that these children have went through.
Helliger's beloved mother died in the storm, spurring her into action.
Losing her it was very devastating for me, but it also motivated me to the point where I need to do something.
A couple bicycle shops signing on to help restore the bikes, and a shipping firm offering to get the bikes to St. Martin for free. Helliger says the only thing missing is your help.
I know the community can help me. I know that we can do this because we have to look out, not just for our children here, we have worldwide, we have children all over the world.
I'm Mario Boone, News 8.
A sure sign of spring, cherry blossoms getting close to peak here in New Haven's historic Worcester Square district. So when will they peak? And will it be in time for the big cherry blossom festival? No, same for the answer coming up.
And another sign of spring, baseball. After the break, preview of tonight's Hartford Yard home opener. We'll be right back.
You're watching News 8 at 6 with Ann Nyberg, Scott McDonald, John Pearson, and Joe Fury. Introducing the new style of orthopedic hospital, where every detail is designed by doctors and inspired by patients. The more advanced procedures mean better results. Specialists are handpicked for their experience, and more personalized care gets you moving forward faster. There's a care that makes such a big difference in your life. No detail is too small. It can be
just made it, right?
Mid-State Medical Center.
Right?
The doctors are in the details.
You have the power to save during the Power Weekend sale at St. Lawrence Flanagan. Everything is on sale, up to 25% on living room, bedroom, and dining room. Plus, there's power saving and breaking suite. The start starts $3.99, and adjustable blankets are on sale for $3.99. And 0% APR for 60 months, you'll have the power to furnish your whole home. Delivery is 3 days or less, guaranteed. Find it, feel it, furnish it fast. Shop now before the sale's over at Raymore Flanagan.
Plymouth Glass and Mirror can help beautify your home. Our design team will create a frameless shower and tub enclosure with maintenance-free coating that will eliminate cleaning time and add value to your bathroom. For a free consultation,
call 877-HEM.
Thursday night, Pilgrim Furniture and Mattress City closed early to mark down thousands of items. Sofas, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattresses, up to 50% off everything. Plus, you'll get an extra 12% off, and you'll pay no interest and no money down. This sofa is just $4.97. This queen storage bed is just $4.97. This queen pillow nut mattress is $5.99. A massive markdown sale. It's now through Monday at Pilgrim Furniture and Mattress City. First time ever at Goodspeed, the album director and the classic album music band marching in the town. Don't miss it. Begins April 12th at the Goodspeed in East Haddam, 860-873-8668 or goodspeed.org.
Every branch, in every storm, every wet road, and nighttime driver is something you can prepare for with AAA Auto and Home Insurance. Talk with a AAA insurance agent today.
Hartford Athletics Soccer is coming to MyTV9 April 27th.
And happening happening right now in Hartford. Professional baseball is back. Tonight, it is the Yarkos 2019 home opener.
The team will face the New Hampshire Fisher Cats in less than 1 hour. Sports teammates Bob Rumbold is live at Dunkin' Donuts Park, taking in the festivities. Hi, Bob. How you doing?
And what is happening, Scott? Great to see you. Actually, I can't see you, but I certainly can hear you. And we are talking baseball. Wow, that's what I have this, right? And we are about 53 minutes and 40 seconds away from the start of the 2019 home season for your Hartford Yarkos. It's been a rough start. 26 on the road. They went down to Richmond, played the old rock and roll with the Flying Squirrels, and with the Harrisburg. Finally back home where they belong. Full house tonight. There are standing rolling tickets. Somebody just to wait. There are still standing rolling, so we're going to race down here and get them. Stateside 705 surface.
After that, we go up the ball game.
Now. All right, Rumble. Thank you, guys. Almost in goal.
All right, no need for an umbrella at the ballpark show tonight. That's good news, Joe.
Although there are a couple of scattered little light showers and sprinkles around, but yeah, I think you're going to be okay. No wind out there, too, which is great. And well, tomorrow, got nothing outside right now. Most of the day will be dry. Wait till you hear about that.
That's that story how you send something down to Amazon. I don't know.
How much were they?
$32. They're going back. No, I'm sure it's easy enough. I probably have to bring it over to Mr. Mailbox.
Did you know that Middlebury Consignment and Home Design carries new furniture?
Browse our wide selection, drugstore area, and any of the new lines today. Plus, we offer finance.
Finish your trip with a stop down the road at our gift shop and grab a bite to eat at Vine Restaurant while you're there too.
On views of June 2nd, the Beyond, George Oak, 52 Be careful, this weekend, alongside
Mary had it 20. She said she's sleeping on him. This is the thing. She thought she was still going to be going to ball school.
Customer appreciation sales.
And each of the
special cake on sale for over
40 months. All
sizes and styles are on
so I think she was.
Coder Farms customer appreciation week.
April is National Volunteer
I'm taking them to Plymouth. I don't know when I got to check the weather. Maybe Monday and Tuesday, maybe Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know.
All this month on Good Morning Connecticut at 9. So see job openings. I see a brighter future in technology. That's why I transferred to Coast University. Now I was able to customize my computer information system to be with
Take my state, and if that were the case, we would go to Plymouth. And I said, and Nicholas said, Mommy, come, and I said, yeah. And that's when Kevin looked at it for about the 4th time, he said,
Customize me that learn how Post makes it personal at post.edu.
Then let you see him even defying the court order because, and he wasn't being nasty about it, but
She must have the week off, right?
Yeah.
She's just going to stay up here.
I don't know
Watch
what she's doing.
Connecticut's news team. On News 8.
I'm not going to accommodate her. Be a big girl and tell me what you're doing. I mean, she huffs out and she took off. Mary had a point. Maybe the reason was maybe there's somebody with her. But then I think, because I never saw her car, and it was parked right on the street. Well, I was already inside by then.
When the trees bloom, it's another world. It's beautiful.
New Haven's historic Worcester Square is on Cherry Blossom Watch. And the king of Cherry Blossom, Spark Sharma,
it wouldn't make sense because she wouldn't be able to bring the boyfriend.
This guy
really she really was planning to bring the boyfriend to Baltimore.
One of the first flowers to bloom. I mean, even the daffodils are hardly up now. But next week, and
she
the daffodils will be blooming and shining really brightly.
No offense to Joyce, but I'm 10 years younger.
Where he chronicles the 6 stages.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
the site is something incredible.
I'd like Nick to do more like, I'm very athletic. I'd like him to play football and swim and baseball.
So when that blooming reminds you of like how to enjoy life.
Is that what she's meant? Because one day we were talking about football and I said I'm not going to let Nick play football. He could play flag.
Square will come alive with over 10,000 people for their 46th annual Cherry Blossom Festival. The question is, when will they peak?
But her insistence was that
and if it holds to that,
because she told me she wanted custody and that I did this by the court thing, and you know.
Now, regardless of whether or not
The thing is,
the Cherry Blossom Festival happens, thousands are expected to come out right here in New Haven to celebrate.
And I said, well, I'm going by the book from now on because I'm not going to have it come back to bite me. And the thing is, if she filed for custody, they'd say to her, we'll start with unsupervised visitation. And based on her actions last Thursday night, I still would have brought him up. What am I, just ignoring that and let her drive him? And what kind of person takes their teeth out in a courtroom?
Somebody who's gorgeous earlier.
Huh?
And now the clouds have taken over, and a couple of sprinkles and light showers and spots, but overall, we're doing just fine. Hi everybody, alright, here we are with what's going to be great timing for showers tomorrow night, and then again going for Sunday night into Monday. In between, we got a pretty good weekend on the river, and well, not quite sure what that is. It's like some smoke coming from somewhere there. It's Mohawk. Leftover snow from the winter season are local skiing over with, but up north, yeah, you want to talk about some fantastic spring skiing, this would certainly be the weekend with, well, Hartford at 52 right now, doing just fine for the Yorkville opener this evening, and good news is not much wind, so we're gonna do all right.
Got a hot little figure there, girl.
The landscape yet. There's that long more for view again.
What a figure.
It's a couple of scattered light sounds.
I was telling you,
that's not going to be getting anybody
that my underwear is
fine
getting
and
down.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Relaxing inside there was my hand. All the time that I'm walking. So you're losing weight?
Yeah,
I lost it already.
Those are squalls going on today. Tons of light.
Your mom has been telling me all the while. Yeah, and I said, no. But when this happened,
across the entire state.
Yeah, she told me more than 3 times. I said, no, but today I know that it's true. Hey, you going with your mom? You going with your mom? Will you go with your mom? She only discovered how much fun she could have coming with her. When she was a baby, like a puppy, you should have been traveling with her in the car. Yeah, we should take her to... Didn't I take her to work with me? Oh, really? Yeah, when she was all pupper. She used to sleep under my desk. Oh, really? Everybody in the newsroom loved her. So what happened to her? And then I, then I started, I couldn't ever relax because I didn't know she would tickle or something. So I quit doing it. She probably went to the vet one time in her car and ever since then. She thinks, he thinks she's going to the vet or something to get a shot. I don't know. Oh, maybe. That's, kind of what I think. All right, I got to go get Nick. She has a trauma already. Yeah, she's been traumatized. So Mom already ate so that's yours and take salads on the counter.
There he is. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the results of yesterday's constant contact email? We were supposed to watch it tomorrow. Sorry. Look. Send great looking emails that drive big results for your business.
Hey guys, when are we gonna look at the... Oh, I can't believe you guys.
Constant contact email marketing. Powerful stuff.
You can buy all the furniture and mattresses you want, get up to 60 months no interest with equal payments, and there's no deposit required. And if the smart All of your furniture and mattresses will be free. That's right, free. Home or away, it doesn't matter. Last season, the Sox had a one-hitter. One pitch made the difference of everybody getting free furniture and mattresses.
I wish you would
It's all about one game, but you gotta buy now. Don't you? I love you 'cause it keeps getting better. It keeps getting better. I love you because it keeps getting better all the time.
Spring is finally here. Celebrate on your next adventure in the brand new 2019 Subaru Ascent, starting at only $31,995 or lease for only $339 per month.
I love you 'cause it keeps getting better all the time.
Get a great deal and go love spring.
My dad's addiction and death from overdosing on opioids has taught me everybody knows somebody who is struggling with this very problem. Losing my mentor, my best friend, somebody who made me the person that I am. He took one pill. One pill too many that ultimately killed him.
The rule of three states things that come in threes are inherently more appealing. We couldn't agree more. Three SUVs, one GMC. Step up to GMC and get over 7,700 total. This Acadia is enough. We'll get this low mileage lease on this all-wheel drive Acadia SLE1 for around $229 per month.
Hartford Athletics Soccer is coming to MyTV9, April 27th.
Oh, yeah. Howdy, folks. We are talking about David Ortiz with the voice of the Hartford Yard Goats, Jeff Dooley. It's been how many years, Dooley?
22 opening days,
Yeah,
Bobby.
so you started with the franchise, you bring certainly a lot of memories. I don't know if they expected to ever see this in your time.
This is pretty special. I mean, the opening day is always awesome, and whether it's at the major league level, the minor league level, but we're just so fortunate to have a ballpark like this, Dunkin' Donuts Park, and playing from the best fans in baseball, Yard Goat fans, and you know, they might like the Red Sox, they might like the Yankees, they might like the Mets, but I think everyone here likes the Yard Goats Bruce Wilson. We're thrilled that we're sold out again here tonight, standing room tickets only, and we kick off our home schedule for real.
You know, the funny thing is maybe 3 years ago when you were on the road, you spent the whole season, did you ever think it would be this crazy? Because you're selling out constantly.
Yeah, we had hoped, but no, I'd be lying if I told you 41 sellouts the first year, 47 sellouts last year. First Connecticut team in minor league history to go over 400,000. We actually led the Eastern League with 408,000. Again, it's really a testament to the great fans in this area that love baseball. And as you know, Bob, we love the baseball. 19 former Yard Goats now in the big leagues, but it's more than just baseball. The fireworks on the weekends and so many different giveaways and a chance to just kind of hang out with family and enjoy the ball game. So we're fortunate that we've got this jewel right here, and hopefully that the baseball fans and the non-baseball fans can take advantage of it this year.
You know, no matter what the weather, it kind of recharges you when you drop a kid to this field.
It's pretty cool, yeah. And for some of the guys, I was in the clubhouse earlier, and they've heard what the type of energy that there's going to be in this ballpark tonight. And they said, we just heard so much about playing in Hartford in front of these fans. We can't wait that it's actually happening tonight for real.
Sounds good. Folks, get out here, standing room only. You can stand with us on the field. So maybe not exactly. All right, with the boys, City Yard Goats. I'm Bob Rumble. Folks, that'll do it from here. Back to you guys. The weather could get better, you know, Joe.
I'm trying. Miss Edge, you see behind Bob and Jeff there, a little shower behind you guys, but that's not going to be at the park. Okay, good. That'll be just fine. Yeah, so we're talking about some great weather for going to Saturday. In the 70s, we got 50s tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be kind of like it is right now outside. Cloudy. Both of the days dry. Came out there's going to be a scattered sprinkler shower like there is out there right now, but most of you will stay dry. Saturday in the 70s, it's fantastic. Sunday's not so bad either, and then a steadier and heavier rain comes in late Sunday, Sunday night on until Monday. So make those Saturday outdoor plans.
That ballpark is so nice. You gotta get up there and check it out.
Yeah, the food's crisp.
Oh yeah, totally. There are highlights to that, I'm sure. That's our time for now, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
Save minimum $50 per month on your lease. We'll save over any dealer internet price. Costco, TrueCar, or Toyota dealer lowest price. RAV4 LE $145, $145 per month. Highlander LE $199, $199 per month. Camry LE $119, $119 per month. Save on pre-owned. Huge savings over max. Guaranteed finance approval. Stephen Toyota Route 6, Bristol.
It's Pilgrim's Great Outdoor Sale, where you'll find a great selection of name brand outdoor furniture on sale at up to 50% off. Everything's in style, in stock, and ready for delivery today. Only at Pilgrim Furniture in Metro City.
Alright, boys, time for bed. Listen to your mom, now go ahead and hand him over. Hand what over? Video games, whatever you got. Go! You can watch videos if you're playing video games in the morning. Is that everything? I can see who's online.
I'm gonna switch to Sophie for you.
Well, look what I found.
Take control of your Wi-Fi with Xfinity X5.
Be careful out there.
Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Switch to Xfinity and get started with this great offer. Plus, ask about 4K Ultra HD and high spectrum from Netflix. Click call or visit the store today.
Since 1945, Pennington's been part of American pastimes. As simple as a plastic bat and a bare spot for home plate. But pastimes shouldn't include repatching every year, or blaming yourself when your seed doesn't take root. It's not you. You're using the wrong seed. Pennington One Step Complete with superior seed, wood mulch, and fertilizer repairs bare spots in 2 weeks or less. So the only thing left to worry about is what to use as home plate. Pennington, honest green.
Please switch!
I switched to Chevy. I switched to Chevy.
We switched to Chevy.
I switched from a Ram to a Chevy.
See why people are switching to Chevy.
We love our Chevy. Why do we switch? Just look at it.
Switch into a new Chevy today. Current qualified competitive lessees can lease a 2019 Colorado Crew Cab for around $249 a month. And Chevrolet, the #1 selling truck brand in Connecticut.
Update your floors with Empire Today's $50 room sale. Buy one room, get floors for all other rooms for just $50 each. So when you buy one room, it's only $50 for laminate in the kitchen, $50 for carpet in the bedroom, and $50 for hardwood in the office. There's no limit. Buy one room, and it's $50 for floors in each additional room. Schedule now. 800-588-2300. Tune in to ABC Sundays and Mondays for America's favorite primetime shows. Sponsored by Big Y World Class Marketing. Sign up for a My Big Y digital account to receive personalized offers and more.
This is ABC News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, it's great to have you with us here on a Thursday night. We begin with a dramatic arrest in London. Julian Assange, a wanted man in the United States, pulled out of the Ecuadorian embassy. Defiantly holed up in that embassy in London for nearly 7 years, often speaking from that window right there. But today's stark discovery, he'd been shackled and dragged out of the embassy, his long beard being shouting, and soon taken before a judge. Will he now be extradited to the U.S.? ABC's David Wright leads us off from London.
Until today, Julian Assange was untouchable. But this morning, British police dragged him out of the Ecuadorian embassy, bearded, disheveled, and shouting. The Ecuadorian government invited the British in. After 7 years, Assange had overstayed his welcome. Arriving at the courthouse, he was defiant, giving his supporters a thumbs up. The judge called Assange a narcissist who cannot get beyond his own selfish interests. Ecuadorian officials describe him as a sort of house guest from hell who behaved badly and lived in squalor. American authorities have been gunning for him for nearly a decade, ever since WikiLeaks first published a trove of classified material in the U.S. military, including this video of a U.S. Apache strike on suspected Iraqi insurgents that killed civilians as well. It was stolen by Chelsea Manning, a former American soldier. The U.S. indictment accuses Assange of helping Manning hacked Defense Department computers. Assange's lawyer today tried to make the case that he's a journalist.
This precedent means that any journalist can be extradited for prosecution in the United States for having published truthful information about the United States.
Yeah, I know.
Today's indictment does not mention WikiLeaks' role in the 2016 election, publishing thousands of emails that Russian hackers stole from Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman and the Democratic National Committee. WikiLeaks! I love WikiLeaks! In the weeks before the election, President Trump mentioned WikiLeaks nearly 140 times.
This WikiLeaks is like a treasure trove.
Boy, I love reading those WikiLeaks.
So today, in the Oval Office, ABC's Karen Travers asked him,
Do you still love WikiLeaks?
I know nothing about WikiLeaks. It's not my thing. And I know there is something having to do with Julian Assange. I know nothing really about him. It's not my deal in life.
President Trump just today, so let's bring in David Wright from London tonight. And David, the U.S. now wants Assange extradited back here to the U.S. to face trial. What are the next steps?
Well, he's scheduled for his next court appearance May 2nd, David. That's in 3 weeks' time. His lawyers have made it clear that they want to fight extradition. They have several avenues open to them. Bottom line, this could take months or even years. David?
David Wright leading us off tonight. David, thank you. Back here at home tonight, that monster blizzard happening in the center of the country right now, turning deadly tonight. The storm raging across 18 states, and then the system moving east. Chicago and the Northeast will feel this. Treacherous driving on the roads in Montgomery, Minnesota. Look at that. Snow piling up from the slow-moving storm in Rice Lake, Wisconsin tonight. In fact, tens of thousands are without power tonight. Thousands of flights canceled, and the images are really something. ABC's Alex Perez is in St. Cloud, Minnesota for us.
Tonight in Minnesota, treacherous blizzard conditions with pounding hail.
Yeah, he was he tension.
Towns this
was a man before he
record-breaking storm pummeling the Midwest and turning deadly tonight. One person killed in a crash near the Denver airport. Also in Colorado, a state trooper was injured when his car was hit by another driver. On the ground and in the air, chaos. Thousands of flights grounded or delayed in the last 24 hours. This as whole communities are in the dark tonight. Downed power lines there on the left, about 25,000 without power in Minnesota. Shaky power lines amid the roughly 4,500 power outages in South Dakota. Some interstates shut down. Many are still trying to reopen. The Sheriff's Department in South Dakota with this warning.
Roads are terrible. This looks awful. Alex Perez joined us from St. Cloud, Minnesota tonight, where they're under a blizzard warning through tomorrow. And Alex, I know you were telling us they plan to work through the night to clear the roads. State patrols, even the National Guard standing by tonight?
Yeah, David, the snow is piling up. Crews working around the clock to try to keep...
You know that
there's already more than
you're huge, and anywhere you lay, you take up everything. Did you know that?
Things moving, but it's going to be a long night ahead. David?
All right, Alex Perez, thank you to you. Let's get right to senior meteorologist Rob Marciano tracking it all for us as this now moves east. Hey, Rob.
Did you know that?
Hi, David. Such an expansive
You are very huge.
Winds over 100 miles per hour, over 2 feet of snow.
You are bigger than me.
You
know that?
Warnings, blizzard warnings touching into Canada, and it's moving painfully slow. The low is yet to get out of Nebraska, so maybe a foot of snow north of west of there. Going to be a miserable night in Minneapolis. And wind, and then strong storms ahead of this in the warm sector. Cincinnati in the morning, Indianapolis, getting into Cleveland and Pittsburgh in the afternoon. That line of storms getting into the I-95 northeast of these all night.
As far as I know, I haven't worked here in a while.
Spring weekend. No, it's not, but we'll see you tomorrow night, Rob. Thank you. We turned down to the arrest tonight after a string of fires destroyed several churches with African-American congregations. 3 historic churches were destroyed in just 10 days. A 21-year-old man is now in custody tonight and charged with arson, and it turns out he is the son of a local sheriff's deputy. He was stunned, helped authorities prepare for the arrest. ABC's Steve Osansami is in St. Landry Parish tonight.
21-year-old Holden Matthews is being held without bond tonight. Police say that his father, a St. Landry Parish Sheriff's deputy, broke down into tears when he learned it was his son accused of burning 3 black churches here to the ground.
Holden's father is an employee of mine, fine man. He was shot and hurt
Has any father?
The clue that led federal and state investigators to the deputy's son was a red gas can found at the third fire on April 4th.
All stations, we have a church on fire.
Authorities traced that can to a local Walmart and say that receipts and surveillance videos show Matthews buying the tools he needed to start the fires. They say surveillance video shows him driving his father's gold pickup truck at each location. At the second fire, here at Greater Union Baptist, he's seen coming back to watch as firefighters risk their lives.
We are better at this, and this is a reflection of one depraved individual.
On his Facebook page, police found that Matthews is a fan of black metal, a version of heavy metal where the bands are often anti-Christian and sometimes neo-Nazi.
We saw an immediate threat to public safety. We felt that other crimes were imminent.
The pastor at Mount Pleasant says the arrest is heaven sent.
Hey, I'm happy. Good. I think I'll be able to sleep tonight.
And Steve Osunsami joined us live, and authorities are still working to determine the motive. I know, Steve, but revealing the suspect's father, that sheriff's deputy, as you reported there, did help with the arrest of his son?
That's right, David. The deputy worked with his boss to get his son out of the home so that they could make the arrest without hurting anyone else inside the home. He has not yet entered a plea in this case at this time. I'm standing in the middle of what's left of the first church he's accused of burning down. It's nearly 150 years old, and they're promising to rebuild. David?
It's awful. All right, Steve Osunsami tonight, thank you. There are sweeping new charges against a lawyer who took on President Trump. Michael Avenatti tonight is now accused of stealing millions from his own clients, including stealing from a $4 million settlement he helped win for a paraplegic man. Authorities say using stolen money to buy real estate and to buy this private jet right there that federal agents have now seized tonight. ABC's chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman.
Michael Avenatti famously crowed that he won millions for his clients. Tonight, prosecutors are saying that for several of those clients, what he won, he mostly pocketed.
Mr. Avenatti received the money on behalf of clients and simply took the money to finance his businesses and his personal expenses.
A federal grand jury indicted the flashy LA attorney on 36 counts of fraud, perjury, and failing to pay taxes, the types of crimes he so often accused President Trump of committing. Avenatti is now accused of stealing millions from his clients to finance a luxury lifestyle that included a chain of coffee shops, which he advertised on his race car suit, a big home, even a jet, which prosecutors say he used client money to buy.
Mr. Avenatti allegedly took nearly all that money and used it to pay for his portion of a private jet. A jet, incidentally, that we seized yesterday.
There it is being towed away from a Southern California airport.
It is Lawyer 101. You do not steal your client's money.
One of the alleged victims, Jeffrey Johnson, is a paraplegic. Prosecutors say Avenatti drained almost all of the $4 million he got in a settlement from LA County, giving Johnson only money for rent at an assisted living facility. Tonight, the man's lawyer saying Avenatti's actions have left Mr. Johnson destitute. Avenatti, who is already facing extortion charges in New York, has been characteristically defiant, denying all of the allegations.
I will be fully exonerated and justice will be done. Thank you.
Matt Gutman with us live tonight outside federal court, and Matt, Michael Avenatti is now facing the second wave of charges tonight. If convicted, what kind of prison time could he face?
An enormous amount, David. If convicted on all of those charges, he faces a combined maximum of nearly 400 years. That is a life sentence. And tonight we are told that the prosecutor's office is aware of additional victims, and it's possible we might see additional indictments. Tonight, Avenatti weighing in again, saying he denies all of the allegations and saying he is innocent.
David, Matt Gutman with us live tonight. Matt, thank you. Next tonight to the huge outpouring in Los Angeles for slain rap star and activist Nipsey Hussle. What's being called a celebration of life is now taking place in the Staples Center. Thousands turning out to pay respects. An outspoken advocate for ending gang violence, he was shot and killed in front of his clothing store. President Obama paying tribute in a letter writing Nipsey saw potential, he saw hope. His family tonight describing him as a superhero, saying he made the world proud. Now to the passenger jet making an emergency landing here in New York City. The American Airlines flight to Los Angeles, returning to JFK after the pilot reported hitting an unknown object during takeoff. The left wing was damaged. The FAA is investigating tonight. We turn next year to California. The couple missing for days in the mountains. Footprints were the first clues to get to them, and then a nighttime fire seen from the sky leading to the rescue, and the so-called life straw they used to filter out parasites from the water to survive. Here's ABC's Will Clark.
Tonight, a first look at the harrowing helicopter rescue of 2 hikers stuck in pitch black, perilous conditions. Rescue responded to fires sparked by the hikers who've been lost for almost 5 days. Amazingly, both were in good condition, but were stuck between 2 waterfalls on one of the most dangerous mountains in the United States.
We just lost the trail.
Erica Splitter, a former National Guardsman who served in Afghanistan, and Gabrielle Wallace set out for a day hike last Saturday.
We tried to descend through a valley, but that valley was more treacherous than we thought.
These are experienced hikers, but this is rough, rugged terrain where one wrong turn can prove fatal. For days, search teams scoured 19,000 acres, finally finding footprints. Both hikers were airlifted to safety and reunited with their families.
We're very grateful to be found.
To survive, the hikers say they rationed their food. They also use what's called a life straw. You stick this in water in the wilderness and it removes both parasites and bacteria. David.
We're just glad they've been found. All right, Will, thank you. Tonight, a White House counsel from the Obama administration is now facing criminal charges that came out of the Mueller investigation. A grand jury has now indicted Greg Craig for alleged violations of foreign lobbying laws for his work in Ukraine. Craig, in private practice since 2010, denies the charges. And an Israeli spacecraft bound for the moon suffered engine failure and crashed just moments before touchdown. The spacecraft was launched on a SpaceX rocket in Florida in February, sending back this last selfie just 14 miles from the surface. The disappointment clear on the faces of the Israeli scientists. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu tonight saying they will try again. There is still much more ahead on World News Tonight this Thursday. The emotional news conference we witnessed today, the MSU student coming forward. The young woman describing what she said former members of the basketball team did to her. The new report tonight raising concerns about Amazon privacy, and if you have an Alexa, you'll want to pay attention. Employees saying their job was to listen to many of you at home and what you asked Alexa for. But what else they heard in the process, and it alarmed them. Also, the moment at a public hearing making headlines tonight, Brad Pitt and the county supervisor who had to cut him off. A lot more news ahead.
Wrap it up. If you have moderate to severe psoriasis, little things can be a big deal. That's why there's Otezla. Otezla is not a cream. It's a pill that treats plaque psoriasis differently. With Otezla, 75% clear skin is achievable. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. It may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Ready to treat differently with a pill? Otezla. Show more of you.
You've had quite the career.
I like working. What if my retirement plan is I don't want to retire?
Then let's not create a retirement plan. Let's create a plan for what's next.
I like that. Get a plan that's right for you. TD Ameritrade.
You might take something for your heart or joints, but do you take something for your brain? With an ingredient originally discovered in jellyfish, Prevagen has been shown in clinical trials to improve short-term memory. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
You wouldn't accept an incomplete job from anyone else. Why accept it from your allergy pills? Flonase Sensimist relieves all your worst symptoms, including nasal congestion, which most pills don't. And all from a gentle mist you can barely feel. Flonase Sensimist.
My name is Amanda, and I smoked while I was pregnant. This is the view I had of my baby in the NICU. My tip is, speak into the openings so your baby can hear you better.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT now.
Guys, what's the matter? I heard there were fleas out here.
And to the ticks. And mosquitoes. Listen up, scaredy cats. We all have K9 Advantix 2 to protect us. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes too.
Next tonight here, Alexa, are you listening to this headline? Tonight, employees hired to listen to what you ask Alexa for and what they say they also heard in the process. They told Bloomberg some of what they heard was alarming. Here's ABC's Lindsay Davis.
Alexa, dim the lights.
Okay, while Alexa is listening when you speak, according to a new report by Bloomberg, some Amazon employees may be listening too. Tonight, Bloomberg reports that thousands of workers from around the world listen, review, and transcribe your voice commands, comparing what you say to what Alexa's algorithm thinks you said, in an effort to, according to Amazon, improve the customer experience. In the Bloomberg report, workers revealed that they inadvertently sometimes overheard background and possibly criminal activity, including, on at least one occasion, a potential sexual assault.
Alexa, drop in on Charlie.
Amazon tells ABC News audio is not stored unless it has been triggered by the wake word, and at that time the light at the top of the device turns blue. Of that audio, an extremely small number of interactions from a random set of customers are annotated, they said, and all